mainly three things to talk about when it comes to One Piece episode 625. I got three main things that happened in the episode. First of all, we got the beginning, Doflamingo versus Aokiji. That was by far the best bit of the episode. It was just hype. It was like, yo, what's gonna happen right here? While we didn't get much, it was mostly a scuffle. It wasn't this big, life or death battle. It was mostly a scuffle. It really, first of all, makes you think, okay, Doflamingo walked away from this fight. Does that mean that he just felt like, nah, I'm not ready to take out that level of opponent yet? Does that say, okay, I'm not at Admiral level just yet? Or was that more so of a, I don't want to fight this battle, and if I do win, I'm going to come out a bit too messed up to do anything else, so let me play it smart and just walk away from it? It makes you think that as well. But then another thing that it throws into your mind is, okay, Aokiji, why the fuck was he coming across Punk Hazard to begin with? Is he, on the take? What's going on with him? Is he a bad guy? Doflamingo kind of said there's a difference between a vagabond, a wanderer, and then somebody that feels determined. So it makes you look at him, okay, is Aokiji a bad guy now? What is he doing? He told Smoker, he tried to reassure him, I'm still me at the end of the day. So that makes me think, even if it comes across as shady, whatever Aokiji's motive, because we know Aokiji, he's not a bad guy. He's done questionable things in the past, mainly due to his allegiance towards the Marines. But at the end of the day, Aokiji, to me, at the core of it, he's serving his own sense of justice. So by him telling Smoker that, I feel as though even if shit comes across as maybe shady, in the end, Aokiji's a good dude, and we're going to see something good from it. So that's really what my whole take on it is, and whatever it may be, if he's at Punk Hazard, maybe he was being some sort of vigilante or something, I don't know. So that's one of the things. Second thing is definitely Kinemon, when he mentioned that one of his peoples was captured, and kind of that vibe that he has regarding Kaido. It makes me curious, has he seen Kaido? Has him and Momonosuke experienced something with Kaido, or is just like from Kaido's actions that they have suffered? Maybe Wano Kingdom is suffering due to Kaido, something he's done. So that makes you also question that as well. Kind of makes you look more into it. And then the third and final thing is, fuck Momonosuke, that little fucking kid. Why him? Why does he get to enjoy the greatness of Nami Swan, Robin Swan? Like, I really hope that we don't have to deal with more of this kid doing this shit, because it's like, how fucking dare that little bastard? He's just enjoying them jugs and just having a grand old fucking time, and fuck that little bitch. And that was the episode in a nutshell. Heading into filler, in case some of you don't know, you didn't see my filler video regarding, One Piece anime is going into filler starting next episode. I believe it's going to be not that long. It's going to probably be a handful of episodes. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But that's pretty much what's going on now, as you can tell, because this isn't from the manga. And overall, the episode, it was definitely a lot of that typical One Piece stuff. Even the Aokiji and Doflamingo stuff, when they were kind of going at it, a lot of stretched out scenes. We're looking at Doflamingo breathing for 7 seconds. We're looking at Aokiji's face for 5 seconds. We're looking at the ground freezing for 5 seconds. So a lot of that dragged out stuff, and a lot of stuff that, it was enjoyable. Some of the stuff like where they're on the ship and we're seeing them chilling. You need those moments because it humanizes the series more. It makes it feel a little bit more like, yeah, you get these moments. This is what they're doing when they're not fighting for their lives. So in a sense, that's good, but at the same time, it also doesn't really progress stuff in a major way. So I'd say if you take into account everything, the typical One Piece shit and all that, I'm gonna give this episode 5.5 out of 10. It was a slightly above average, not quite fine. It was just like, yeah, they stretched out a lot of shit as usual, but it did have an epic beginning. And ultimately, now we're going into filler, which, if you see my video, I think it's a good thing for One Piece to get this filler, and depending on if it's good or not, I will probably review it. Just really depends if I'm enjoying it or not, but we'll see. But let me know what you guys think. First of all, Aokiji, what do you think he was passing through Punk Hazard for? Do you think that he is doing some bad shit right now, and, after he left the Marines, he's just on some dark shit? Let me know in the comment section below. And your overall thoughts of this episode. Do you want to kill that little fuckhead Momonosuke? I want to just fucking strangle him. Get your hands off Robin! Nami! Ooh! Yeah, thumbs up for thumbs up for that epic beginning of ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.